All right.
Is that something actors do?
Yeah.
Okay.
All hell, Ratt motherfuckers get back, snore rails. Kick back with a six-pack, yeah, we gon' do what he want, leaving others impaled. A podcast levels far beyond that. This ain't no bullshit, it's marsh pits and all that. Real talk with a still got tasted. Ratt still spill cheers on your faces. Gone ape shit, blaze it and take it in. Ratt talks with crack rocks and gin. Metalheads unite with a grin. Goddamn master man, that's real shit now. So open up your mind to smoke a bowl. A bunch of potheads getting stoned, you know how it go. It's the new show on the block. 100% uncut rock top.
All right, the glasses are on. The song is played. It's time to begin another episode of Ratt Talk, motherfuckers.
Woohoo!
Woo! What's
get
up, everybody? And just so you know, last week, as you know, I introduced two other co-hosts, Amanda and Ryan. This week, I said I would introduce another co-host, so that person is the very man himself, Vincent fucking Simpson. How's it going, brother?
What's up, everybody?
Hey.
Thanks for having me, Matt. I'm glad to be here on the Ratt Talk.
Well, thank you for accepting my invite and becoming a part of this, dude. I hope it's going to be a lot of fun and we get to, make a lot of cool memories out of this.
Oh, yeah, man. This is going to be a great show, and I'm glad to be a part of it. And you guys already treat me like family. It's great.
Hell yeah, dude. I mean, you are family, man.
Let's roll.
Oh, well, last week I kind of went over with with everybody else how 2016 was, because it was a pretty eventful year. I mean, I started the podcast as an idea just to get people out there and everything, and I had to explain that it wasn't going as well as I planned because I don't know a lot of people. So hopefully bringing you and everybody else in is gonna help with that, and of course I'm gonna have returning guest Christian Blass is here again.
Hello.
How's it going? Yeah, the man himself with the one-liners.
Golf
Dude,
claps.
okay, I actually I don't think anybody knows this, but when me and him, because I did an episode with him, and when me and him did it, we recorded 3 fucking episodes.
Yeah.
3 episodes?
3 episodes. Okay, we came in and we recorded 1 episode, but it was kind of like I was doing one by myself, and he kind of came in and was like, "Hey, are you by yourself?" And I was like, "Yeah, like come the fuck
on
in. Yeah,
join me.
And we did an episode, and I never posted that one. And so I was like, all right, next week we'll do an actual episode. So we came in, did an actual episode. When I went back and listened to it, we were recording on the laptop rather than the microphones. So the audio was completely fucked, dude. Dude.
Yeah. Oh, that's
And that's dude, that was one great episode. It was so much fun and fucking hilarious. So we
That's
ended up doing a
good.
third one that was that I was able to post, but we did 3 episodes.
3 episodes, yeah.
Wow.
To get 1 episode out. Oh
So
man,
this is
dude.
4th time on the show.
Yeah, so hopefully this
Yes.
time, this is take 1, ladies and gentlemen. This is not going to get fucked up again.
Yes.
First
Actually,
try.
I went back because you know what happened? Why I had to restart the computer was because it was set up to the inside microphone. See, it would have happened again. It would have happened again. But fuck you,
Always-
technology. I beat
There we
you.
go. We're beating technology.
Yeah, turn
Exactly,
it off and
man.
on again.
Well, so how was your 2016, guys? It was a pretty eventful year. A lot of fucking deaths and sad shit
dude,
happened.
a lot of sad shit happened, dude. But a lot
but-
of good shit happened too.
Yeah, exactly. Well, for you, I mean, you had a fucking broken foot most of the year, senor.
Yeah, but a lot of shit changed too. In the beginning of the year, I was working part time for Vaughn's.
Yeah.
Making sandwiches for people. Now I'm a full time manager, working 40 hours a week at a fucking
Look at that. You sound like a
selling
fucking man,
guns.
dude.
Like, I feel like
selling
a man.
guns.
Dude, selling guns. Like what the fuck? Went from making sandwiches
that
to
money,
selling
though. You're
guns.
making
Yeah.
that
Fuck
money.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, bought a car. I'm working
Perfect.
my
Yeah,
way.
dude.
But then I broke my fucking ankle.
And then you broke your ankle. How long? Because at first you didn't think it was a real bad break. It was.
Oh yeah, at first, like I
didn't seem
thought
like
it
it
was
was
just
gonna-
like I knew it was bad, but I didn't think that I broke something. I thought I just had a really bad sprain, and that's what I was hoping for, trying to be optimistic about it.
Yeah.
And went to the hospital, looked at the X-rays, and my bone was fractured.
Really? What kind of
Yep.
fracture was it? Was it a hairline one?
You know what? No, like I wish I had the X-ray to show you right now. It was just like pretty much like the bone just became unaligned and just like broke apart, just kind of like cut in like a diagonal position. It was just pretty bad.
Okay.
But it was the fibula bone that broke.
Damn.
Mm.
That's not a good
Not
bone to
a good bone to break.
Yeah.
But you know what? I was out of work for 3.5 months, dude. It was so bad. It sucked.
And now you have to go back. You have to go to physical therapy for it too. Like you have to.
I gotta do physical therapy as much as
rework
possible.
the muscles.
Yeah, the physical therapists, they do wonders. Shout out to all the physical therapists out there. You know, golf clap for them helping people.
And then
get
shout
better.
out to all the people going through physical therapy. Keep
Yeah.
the strength up, buddy. You'll get back.
Yep. Keep
I
the
know.
strength.
I know you still can't. You're still coming in all limpy and everything though. But I can see
I
that
still look
you're-
like a zombie, but it's all right.
One step at a time.
One step at a time.
You know, I bet you even look more like a zombie when you're all drunk walking home. You know, like from the bar or something,
Oh,
all limpy and
jeez.
everything, and just
I
all
look and I
mumbly.
sound like a zombie. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You never broke any bones, huh, Chance?
I have never broken a bone.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm
God.
scared to though.
Pussies.
Yeah,
Now,
exactly.
maybe because we drink our fucking milk, huh? That's why.
Ooh,
You know
Keep our
what?
calcium up.
bitch.
Yeah.
That's
True. That's true.
Take
I
our
did not
calcium
drink a
pills
lot
and
of milk.
shit.
Fucking almond milk.
Yeah, dude, I've been trying to get Amanda to drink milk and everything at home, like, because she complains, like, my knees hurt, my ankles hurt. Every time my bones crack, they fucking hurt. I'm like, well, God damn it, drink some milk. Take some calcium pills. Like,
Might help. Might help.
Yeah, like, fucking lasagna does not count as a shake. Dude, imagine blended lasagna.
Ooh, blended lasagna?
Yeah, dude, when you're super high, you don't want
In
to
a
even
blender?
chew. Mhm.
That sounds just like a heart attack waiting to
Oh
happen.
my god.
Oh,
I mean, it's
gosh.
just the
You gotta make it
lasagna
right.
shredded.
That sounds gnarly. But it's all right. I'll eat anything, so it's okay.
Yeah, it sounds
You eat
delicious
anything
right
when
now,
you're stoned. I know, dude. I had a conversation with a buddy back in high school that he actually tried ketchup and ice cream.
That's,
then.
that's a little too far. That's
Yeah, why?
It's two different spectrums. You're just crossing just to try it.
I think that person's trying to piss someone off. Like, that's stupid.
Probably.
He just has a vendetta for people that don't like ketchup and ice cream, I guess.
I guess so.
Anyway, back to 2016.
2016.
All right. You actually did some travels back then too.
Travels?
Back then, like it was,
Oh, yeah.
it was only a couple weeks ago. It was 2016.
Yeah, it wasn't. We did a
last year
Vegas
you-
trip and actually did a random San Fran trip. That's a good story. Yeah,
Ooh.
man. I was me and my buddy Tyler, Nikki, and one other buddy Thomas. We were all at TGI Fridays having a good drink. You know, after hours, happy hour menu was on. So we're having a few beers and we're chilling at the table and we're just like shooting the shit. And it comes up, travel. You guys ever been to San Fran? And it goes around the table. Everybody's been to San Fran except for my buddy Tyler. And he's like, oh, no, I've never been to San Fran. And so I was just like bluffing, but I was like, oh, let's go.
Just
I got
like one of those things.
yeah,
that
one of
you're
those
just
things.
like,
Like,
fuck it, kid.
I just
like,
want to see if anybody's down for it.
like,
you know?
fuck it, dude. Let's go right now.
Let's go. Yeah, exactly. I was like, fuck it, let's go right now. And they're like, oh, are you serious? Like, I don't work tomorrow. I was like, yeah, I don't work tomorrow either. We can do it. We can totally go. So we end up getting our shit together, leaving at before 1 o'clock. I drive through the night all the way out there till like 5 in the morning. We make it, and get this, I don't remember this, but San Francisco has a troll toll. Before you get into San Francisco, yeah, dude. Before you get into San Francisco, you have to pay the troll toll.
to get
You have to pay the
boy's
troll
soul.
toll. Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh,
100%. 100%.
Well, I mean, it is San Francisco, dude.
Oh my god.
but it was a wonderful time. You know, we
oh, I bet.
we
Wait,
get there.
okay, so
Yeah.
you had to pay the troll toll to get through,
Yeah,
but
we paid the troll toll to get through, and we end up finding, because we didn't plan this out. We didn't get a hotel or nothing, so we end up finding like a park, and we just parked right there, parked right by the park, parked at the park, and we end up sleeping overnight till like 9:30 in the morning. And everybody's just super jazzed to be in San Francisco. You know?
Damn.
And
What
it was
did you
so
guys
sick.
do out there?
We were hit up Lombard Street. We were just going down, sightseeing. We had our friend out there, actually, Tina. She invited us over, and so we ended up hanging out at her place. But while we were there, we were going
That's
to the
cool.
Palace of Fine Arts. And to get this, we were at the Palace of Fine Arts, walking around, and there was this open door. We walk into it. It's like this huge hangar room, and they have like all kinds of stuff to do, ping pong tables, and like they have I forget what they're called. I think it's like an escape room or something where you have to
What?
you have to solve puzzles to get out of the room. They had one of those in there, but you had to be in a group of 6 or more, and it was only 3 of us, so we couldn't do it.
Okay.
But it was so
But
cool.
that's fucking weird.
Yeah,
dude.
dude, just all the way out there in the middle of nowhere, just random shit to do, and we were just sightseeing, all touristy. But it was a really
That's
man,
funny, dude.
they had some super dank nugs out there too. We hit up one of the dispensaries. Oh yeah,
Sweet.
it's really good nugs.
Well,
really
yeah,
good
dude, it's
deals.
right there up fucking north, man.
Oh yeah, right
it
by the
is.
beaches.
Yeah.
It's
Oh, yeah.
beautiful, dude. It was a really good time. Definitely. Oh, the drive back was a bitch.
Really?
Such a bitch because we all had to work the following day. So we drove through the night the first day, and we hung out that day. But that night we had to leave because I had to work the next day, and I drove for like 2.5 hours, and I was like
Damn.
falling asleep at the wheel, dude. It was so
Damn.
bad, dude. It was
Yeah.
sketchy. We pulled off and like, slept for a couple hours, and then we hit the road again.
Got
But we
back
made
in.
it back safe. We're still here.
Yeah,
Good.
damn, that's fucking crazy.
Smart.
So you literally just went for like the day. You were there for less than 24 hours.
Yes.
Wow.
Damn. That's
You had
pretty
fun, though.
adventurous.
You had a lot of fun.
It was an adventure, dude. We went across the Golden Gate Bridge like so many times. Just
So
to go exploring.
who exactly went? Was it all of you?
The only person who ended up not going was Thomas. He ended up bailing on us, which was his loss. You know, sorry,
Yeah.
buddy, that's on you. But Tyler, Nikki, and I ended up going, and it was a
Nice.
blast.
Damn, dude, that's
Oh,
dope.
Shit. That's cool.
Very cool. The only bummer was I couldn't fucking skate those hills because I was still
Yeah,
hurting and
you're all
shit.
fucked up.
Yep.
And then right when you healed up, Nikki fucking broke
yeah,
his
right when
leg.
I heal up, then my best friend breaks his
breaks
fucking
his
leg.
fucking foot. Yeah,
Or broke his foot. Yeah, he didn't break his leg.
Everyone's breaking bones.
I know.
Really.
Did you go anywhere last year for Citrus Singers or anything?
Oh, yeah. I went to China, Philippines, and New York.
Fuck.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh
Damn.
man,
Yeah.
dude, yeah, that was the last time he
That's
came out. That was the
awesome.
same fucking thing. Did you guys do the same thing pretty much?
Yeah. I mean, for the most part, we had more gigs than usual, but
More gigs?
yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. I mean, we like in China or the Philippines.
I know. And then because it's school, they don't get paid for any of the gigs.
Right?
Ah,
Just
Well,
free labor.
We do get some money. They give us like
They give you like
$10 every
allowance
week.
and shit.
Yeah, they give us like 10 or 15, $20 every week, and it's not bad. But we bring our own money. We save up beforehand, and then
Yeah.
we spend a lot of money there. But then, yeah, I mean, it's a blast out there.
I bet.
Do you have any friends out there now that you go out there and just like hit up like, hey, I'm in New York again?
Some of my mom's friends, but no, I
Uh,
haven't.
Some of your mom's
Your mom.
friends.
That's cool. Hey, whatever.
I mean, at
You
least you
got
know somebody up
connections.
there.
Well, they were
Yeah.
saying like if I was ever in any danger, like anywhere in New York.
If you ever got stabbed or anything, and
Right.
Yeah, well, like
who's your contact?
yeah.
Okay.
Like, I have someone to contact to pick me up.
They ever Bruce Wayne you or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that's Gotham, dude. This is the city that doesn't exist.
That's true. I like to think of it as New York.
As New York. Might as well. But you could say Peter Parker, dude.
Hey.
Yeah, he's in
For
Queens,
just as
dude.
well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I
for
know.
the
Where do you
save.
go in New York? Is it just Manhattan? Do you do Manhattan at all, or is it
We were just in Times Square.
Wow.
Yeah, we were around. We stayed at a hotel by Times Square, and then we got to go around wherever. Some people like didn't
They-
even stay in New York for a while. They just left took a taxi, went to Brooklyn.
Yeah, I was gonna say go to Brooklyn or Queens and
Yeah, and then they came back, and then curfew time, which
yeah.
was like 2 or 3 a.m. for us, and so
before the bars close.
With
yeah.
the school, right?
But you can't drink though, huh? You're not.
Nope, no,
Yeah, you
no
can't
drugs,
drink.
no alcohol. No
oh, with the school, they
unfortunate-
won't let you drink or nothing.
Oh,
even
no.
if you're
Oh,
21.
wow. Even if
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
wow.
Even if you're
Yeah.
21, dude, you can't go and drink because you're repping the school.
That sucks.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But it makes sense, you know. They gotta keep their
Mhm.
rapport.
Yeah, but
I know you don't want someone all hungover, fucking puking on stage and shit.
Damn, that'd be a sight to see.
That'd be a really good show.
well, they do punish us sometimes, like if we do anything bad, like as a group. Like a couple of years ago.
Lashings.
Oh God, no.
Spankings.
Yeah, we're kind of like a cult.
What do they
but-
got? Something with spikes on it, or just the old fashioned paddle with holes in it?
Oh no! Like they had to go to church. They had to go to
Are
a
you
mass.
kidding me?
Well, yeah, they had to go to. We had to go to a mass. We had to perform at a church and then spend the rest of the morning at a mass. And
Wow.
a couple years ago, there was people that were falling asleep. They were like, dozing off, and people
Okay.
and I heard actually someone was laying down on the floor, like
Oh,
that.
jeez.
So,
In the back of the church.
Just trying to chill.
so one of the directors, they said, "Oh, since you guys decide to sleep during mass," he says, "I guess you guys aren't getting enough sleep. We're gonna cut your curfew time. The call time's 10 p.m. If you're not in your rooms, you're not gonna perform."
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I
And if you
mean,
didn't perform, would your grade would it mess up your grade?
I mean, you would look bad in front of
Okay.
these directors
Right.
and
These-
give you
yeah.
a
Would
bad
not be
name.
professional.
Give
Dude,
you
these are professional like fucking people going
Right.
to these shows and like what is it, scouting
yeah.
Oh yeah, you gotta take
all
that
the
into
time,
mind, too.
dude. Yeah.
Yeah, you move on to better things with classes you take
Mhm.
in college, you know.
Well, yeah, like my Nino is and his cousin Frank. He did a tour in Europe.
Yeah.
He did a whole tour in Europe singing in an opera or something like that, doing some sort of opera number.
That's
Oh
pretty
my
awesome.
gosh. That's what we're singing right now. We're just singing a
Opera?
bunch of church,
Oh, wow.
classic
Mhm.
church, like 1400s, 1500s,
Yeah.
like classic.
Fucking all like you've seen Bruce Almighty, dude.
Oh, yeah, I've seen Bruce
I mean,
Almighty.
no, not Bruce Almighty. Fucking Ace Ventura.
I have not seen Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura, dude.
I know what he
dude.
is. He's a pet detective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that.
When nature calls, dude. That's the
When
one with
nature
the
calls.
monkey.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Alrighty then.
That's so good.
That's the kind, right?
Absolutely. No,
Yeah.
that's one of our songs, actually. That's the encore.
Oh, it is.
That's the encore.
Awesome. Awesome.
Dude, you know how awesome that would really be? Should just tell you, like, get with the times, man. That's what people want to see.
Oh,
You
we
wanna
are
get that
actually
young
getting with
crowd?
the times. We're actually doing a song called "Say Something." Do you know that song?
Oh yes, I do know that song. It's so sad.
We're
It's
doing-
very sad.
We're doing a choral piece for it.
A choral piece.
One of the directors.
Yeah, dude, they're going to the ocean and singing underwater.
I was gonna say, wow,
Fucking-
that's pretty fantastic.
yeah, one of our
Technology.
directors from our college arranged everything, and he's all like, "Yep, here, let's sing it at a fucking church in Germany." We're like,
Oh,
"All right."
in Germany,
In
sprechen Sie
Germany.
Deutsch? Jawohl.
Oh shit! Wow.
Dude, this guy is like the worst person ever to imitate another language he doesn't know.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty
to
bad.
try
at
to
it.
speak a language he doesn't know.
It's all right.
Dude, we were in Vegas and we get into a taxi and he's speaking Spanish to the taxi driver.
Okay. All right. All right. Mind you. All right. He said it himself. We're in Vegas. And when I'm in Vegas, I drink a
Oh.
lot.
Dude, we're all fucked up.
Wow.
And I don't know why, but for some reason we
I know
all
why.
thought it was a good idea for Vince to get into the front seat.
Because I'm the best. That's why.
That's what it's all about.
Dude, and he
Exactly
gets
what
up
it's all
there,
about.
And he's going, "Hey man, how's it going?"
Hell
He's all, "Cómo estás?" Like, speaking Spanish to him.
Right
you know,
away.
like,
Right off the
right
bat.
off the bat.
Right
the
off
guy,
the
and
bat.
the guy's like looking at him like, "What?" Like, and John's chuckling. He goes, Vince, that guy, he's not
Yeah.
fucking Mexican."
He's not, dude.
And Vince looks at him. He goes, "Oh shit, dude, I'm so sorry. You're not Mexican. I'm sorry. Where are you from?" And he goes, "Pakistan." And this guy goes, Pakistan. And he
I
starts
do.
mumbling what sounds like Spanish and what his knowledge of what Italian might be. And he
I was having a conversation with the gentleman. You guys just chose not to listen in. It's quite all right.
we were so lucky that where we were going was like just down the street, like wasn't that far, but God, dude, it was so awkward after that. We had to tell like, dude, bitch,
That
shut
was
up.
That was bad. I apologize to
No.
the taxi cab. Cabby driver, if you're out there listening to this Rat Talk episode, want to apologize for my actions.
Shout out to the taxi drivers in Vegas.
Shout out to the taxi drivers in Vegas.
know,
I'm
putting
sure
up
they
with
deal
our
with
bullshit.
shit all the time.
Oh man, see, so at least you don't got any of those fucking people on your trip, man, doing fucking up that way, doing dumb shit like that.
Oh no, we can't.
Yeah.
But it'll be a good story to tell, I'm sure.
Oh man, that would be fucking good.
That's great.
Oh
Great.
shit. Well, it's the middle of the episode, and usually around this time I like to play a little song just to take a quick 2-minute break or whatever. But this time we're actually doing something a little different because right before the show, Ryan showed me something pretty fucking hilarious that I sent to Vince.
Oh, it's pretty
which he
great.
saw.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, and so just to set you guys up and everything, I'm going to play the audio from the first video that I sent you. This video is titled "The Man with His Crazy Ass Voice." So mind you, this is a guy singing this, all right?
Also, mind you, it is not in English.
It is not English. It is Russian. That's so that explains the awesome music going on already.
It's me trying to speak Russian.
Дом мой достроен, но я в нем один. Хлопнула дверь за спиной. Ветер осенний стучится в окно. Плачет опять надо мной. Ночью гроза, а на утро туман.
Mind you, he's actually a really good singer, okay?
It's
this
great.
It sounds fucking very nice.
Very
but
talented. Very talented.
Dude, like, this shit gets fucking crazy.
Чередой пусть собираются все.
And there it is. I would
Oh,
like
man,
to
dude,
shake his hand.
In the headphones, you could really hear it. Like,
Yeah, he sounds great. Man. That's no digital effects.
dude,
ladies and
that
gentlemen.
is him singing. This is live, dude. This is actually live on stage. If you look up this video, the motherfucker's live. It's on some
That's
sort
a
of
high
on some
C.
sort of weird award show, I think, in Russia.
It's probably
Right.
Russia's Got Talent or something. I don't know.
Yeah, dude. It's oh man. And then here we go again. It comes back.
That's a C. That's like a high.
That's really up there.
Beautiful.
Ветер осенний стучится в окно. Плачет опять
I mean, I can do that. I just don't have a microphone. Or wait.
Dude, and the best part about this song too is that like you think it's about to come and then he keeps going.
He's like,
You know, yeah, like you think he's gonna stop and hit that high note and then it's like, oh, I got one more verse for you.
preparing you.
All right, let's go. Let's do it.
Jeez. The scream for your life.
Dude, it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. That's what it is.
That is very amazing.
All right, well, okay. So I sent you that video, okay,
Yes.
and I actually looked this guy up. This is his on his Wikipedia. His name is Vitaly Vladizevich
Vitaly
Grochov.
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 Nice.
Yeah.
Obviously
Yeah.
Russian. His
Yeah.
Genres are operatic pop, techno, new age pop, easy listening, chill out, synth pop, and alternative rock.
Yeah, dude, that's Vladdy.
Nice.
Come on, you haven't heard of Vladdy? That's synth pop.
Yeah, so he's this huge star in
Where's
Russia and
that?
everything, but I found this other video of him, and it's fucking amazing, and I'm almost positive this is exactly what made his career. And you guys just have to see this shit, okay? Let me
Oh man.
get all
The
set
man
up.
himself.
Oh god.
All right, yeah, dude. So as you can tell, it's
Weird
already.
Russian singer.
I'm gonna
That's
put the
that's
link
the
on.
title.
I'm gonna put the link up too on the page when I post this and
Definitely.
everything, so that
Everybody's gotta
everybody
look at
at
this.
home can watch this. This is amazing, and
Oh my
a little bit
gosh.
disturbing, but
Will
just,
they get the audio?
just
Great.
fucking just bear with it, dude.
All right, that house techno. I like it.
Oh, it's good.
Here we go.
I like the beat.
So far, so good.
That's a good beat.
It's fucking good, but it's gonna throw you off right now. It's gonna give you a big fucking curveball.
The video is very weird too. A lot's going on. People wearing,
it's like the 70s.
70s in space. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's all I can explain it.
Here
You
we
got
go,
Twister
dude.
on the walls. Oh my goodness. Is that real?
Dude, this is
Oh my
real.
This guy's for real.
Oh my god.
God.
Dude, just the technique of,
90s?
But I mean, he's getting away with it. He's got it.
dude, his fucking moves are untouchable too. Like
They are untouchable. It looks
but like,
like
dude, what the fuck? Like, who's ever heard of Michael Jackson in this era?
nobody did.
In this time, in this place where nobody has ever heard of MJ. So this shit is the top shit right now.
Those are the moves.
Boom! Look at that.
Oh my god.
Fucking the Babe Ruth. That's what that's called.
The outfit itself, like, oh my goodness. He's
Dude.
wearing like a spandex spacesuit.
It's a Not only that, it's a turtleneck. Just in case it's a little cold.
Right.
So they probably are in space, dude. It's cold in space.
Yeah, and he's wearing one of those helmets that
Those are starfishes.
Oh, starfish. He's
They
wearing
look like
starfish.
they look like starfishes.
Yeah, he's wearing, yes, they do.
They're starfishes. He's wearing fucking starfishes.
There we go.
Boom.
So smooth.
Yeah, and we're gonna listen to this whole fucking thing, dude. All right, like this is.
No, I'm thoroughly impressed.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Damn, dude.
He's on fire.
Yeah.
Is he rapping?
Oh shit, he is.
Oh my god.
Yeah!
Oh fuck.
He's fast. Take 9, where you at?
Oh dude. I mean, dude, he better stop before my laptop catches on fire, dude.
Really?
Dude.
Oh fuck.
Woo!
Damn, dude, Scribble, where you at, man? I'm gonna hit this guy up to make my next song.
I think so. He's gonna be at my next bar mitzvah.
Dude, look at those fucking shoes too.
They're silver boots.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
That was interesting, to say the least.
Oh, beautiful. I mean, beautiful is what it was. Round of applause for you, my friend. Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh, he did an ending. You gotta watch it all the way till the
I
end. He
know.
did an amazing pose at the end.
I know.
Ooh. Yeah, don't fuck with him.
So yeah, that was brought to us by the good Ryan D. He showed me that video, and
He
it
would.
was fucking awesome, dude. Just like I said, I'll post it. You have to see this video. The music just. It's what it is,
It's
man. Oh fuck, dude. Would you ever make something like that? Sounds like something
What?
you
Me?
yeah.
I don't think I could get away with it.
What do you mean? Come on, dude. You have those sick rhymes, dude.
I
You
got
could-
those sick moves, yeah, but I don't know about those sick rhymes, dude.
Rhymes.
dude, come
Oh,
on.
no.
Rhymes or onomatopoeias, that's that's what you gotta be asking.
Oh man. Oh shit! What the fuck? Dude, and then the technique too with the tongue and everything,
I'm
like,
sure he's mastered it, dude.
oh, dude, it's his tongue game's probably on fire.
Probably sucks mad dick.
Or eats mad pussy, dude. I mean,
I'd hope either or. Whatever floats your boat.
I
Tickles your
feel,
pickle.
I know. I'm pretty sure his wife is happy.
Whatever.
Whatever he's in, man. Whatever
Yeah.
he's into, dude.
What was he
Oh.
rushing?
Do you have any New Year's resolutions, dude?
Resolution. Yeah, I
Mhm.
got one. Not to eat fast food, dude. But
How's
it's
that going?
gnarly because today I could have had In-N-Out, but I think In-N-Out's fast food, so I said no. But now I'm
Yeah.
like, God damn it, I wanted
Mhm.
In-N-Out. Who doesn't want a double? Come
no,
on.
it's
Who doesn't want a milkshake?
delicious.
Who doesn't want fries?
Grill 'em all isn't fast food.
Grill them all, but it's true. It's a
Oh.
sit-down restaurant. That
It
doesn't
is.
count as fast food.
Doesn't count as
so
fast
good.
food.
It does
though.
not.
Gourmet
But those
burgers.
calories.
Oh,
But
fuck.
that's my resolution. Is no fast food.
Hey, I know. Let's
got
go to
one or
Grill 'em
what?
all then, dude.
We can go to Grill 'em all. Oh yeah, get the behemoth.
Ooh, let's go right now.
Dude,
Yeah,
let's go
shout
right
out to
now.
Grill 'em all. If you're
Podcast
local,
is over, everybody. We're gonna go.
If
We're
you
gonna
are-
go get Grill 'em all.
if anybody listening is local to the Alhambra area, that's definitely a good eatery to check out.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, I fucking talk about Grill 'em all the time on
well,
this.
I'm glad. I'm glad.
Yeah.
That shit is amazing.
There's a person I did a musical and the crew says that her I think it was her mom like owns the place. And like it was like, really? He's like, yeah, look. She pulled out like a side, she had a tattoo right here. She's like,
Grill
yeah.
'em all tattoo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just because she has a Grill 'em all tattoo doesn't mean that her family owns.
I don't know.
Because
No,
I know the owners.
She has the hat and she has like all these pins and like yeah, I'm serious. She said she's
Her mom is probably one of the main chefs. Like she's
I think
Maybe.
so.
Yeah.
It has to be. Like she said she knew someone and I was like, ooh.
maybe she is part owner now because when when they did start, she was just a chef.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know, but she was there. There was a lady, older lady there. What's her? Do you know her name?
I don't know. No idea.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't have proof.
yeah. This is some pretty good slander, right?
What was your resolution?
Go down one pan size.
One pan size.
One pan size.
Congrats.
Nice.
I'm gonna start out
That's
small.
easy.
Just
You can
one,
do it,
Yeah,
dude.
one pan size.
What about you, Christian?
I I didn't really think of one. I didn't create one, but
You
I'm
gotta
actually
come up with
starting.
one now.
I'm actually starting
Mhm.
to lose weight, so I'm just gonna continue that.
All right.
I
All right. Weight loss goals.
Yeah, no, I at work I walk a lot, and so it burns off a lot of calories. And it's
Definitely
like-
does.
Mhm.
Definitely does.
Woo, so, yeah, I guess I'm losing weight. That's
Keep
my
it up.
New Year's resolution.
Yeah, I mean, or your new attitude.
Hey,
Hey.
there you go.
You got to get the
Hey.
gains, dude. The gains.
The gays. Oh man.
Oh man.
But
Fuck, dude, I'm pretty fucking stoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Golf claps. Golf claps all around,
Yay.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Talking about 2017, dude.
2017.
I'm going to a Kings game this Saturday.
Oh, all
I'm
right.
excited for
Ooh.
that.
How fun.
I'm also excited that my brother's wedding is going to be in October.
Oh,
They got a
nice.
date. Yeah, they have a date for it now.
Awesome.
So I got cool shit to look forward to. 2017.
Is that going to be
What about you?
Julian?
Yeah.
Julian? Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
man.
Congratulations to
It's gonna
them.
be huge.
Yeah, dude.
Bachelor party.
Him and Jamie?
Oh, well, no, we were actually talking about that last night.
Oh, bachelor party?
Oh,
Yeah, we closed
let
down
me
the bar last
guess,
night.
Vegas.
Silver Dollar.
No.
No, yeah, they were being all lame about it, but I'm like, man, that's not gonna happen. Me and Ryan are probably gonna go to take him to Vegas. Like, come on, we're gonna go to Vegas. You boring fuck.
That's where it's at, though.
Yeah, who's going to watch the kid? That's the thing, too.
Yeah,
Ah.
well, yeah, that was also the
My mom, she babysits me all the time.
yeah.
so
See, I know.
there you go.
There you go.
And then we'll take her for when they have their bachelorette party. But you got anything to look forward to in 2017, dude?
2017. I look forward to paying off my car and moving out of my mom's house. That's
That's
what I
gonna
look
happen this
forward to. That's my goals for this year, dude.
Yeah.
I've been saving forward a little bit. You know, if I just keep working hard and do the right thing, don't spend money frivolously, then I should be fine. But, you know, living in California is pretty
Weren't you
gosh
saying
darn
that at your
expensive.
job you have to start doing background checks for ammo?
I don't know when that's going to go into effect, but I know it got passed.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking 2018 is when it's going to go into effect because
Okay.
I haven't been cashiering. I've just been like giving the people the ammo to go take to my cashier who rings them up. So they haven't been telling me anything's different as far as how we run people's ID or nothing. So right now you can go to Big Five in Covina and buy all the ammo you want from me, Vincent Simpson. And I will not do
Stock
a
up
background
now.
check on you. Yeah,
Stock up now before the
definitely.
government takes your guns.
Yeah, really. You know, they're
Dude,
trying to take
yeah.
away that Second Amendment, but
They do, and there's all this fucking
They
crazy,
can't.
all this shit.
it's all right, man. I'm
Fucking
still selling
politics,
guns.
dude. I'm not even gonna. I don't. Well, I hate getting into politics. I just
No,
always
yeah.
like, it's always dumb bullshit.
Yeah.
It's
all good.
I get it. Everybody hates Trump.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks he's a racist. Well, obviously not everybody, because somehow he got elected our goddamn president. But
A lot of people.
a lot of fucking people.
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah. Fuck, dude. There was something else that I wanted to talk about. Now I can't remember this
Sorry.
this goddamn video.
Take your time. No rush. No rush.
What do you got going on, dude?
Nothing right now, dude.
Fill up the air.
Oh, shoot. You know what? Right now, I'm chilling in life. I mean, I got a lot to be thankful for, and I think everybody should take the time out of their day to just reflect on everything that they have.
Oh shit, dude. Okay, I'm sorry, but not to
Saved a
cut in,
baby.
not to cut in your shit and everything.
What, you got something good?
Wait, you saved a baby?
Yeah, me and Nick, remember?
No.
That was I thought that was a good story to tell.
When did you save a baby?
Save the baby.
Yeah, Nikki and I. Well, I like to say I saved a baby because it sounds awesome. But Nikki and I, we were outside of Senior Arturo's house because we were waiting for him to arrive.
I
We
feel like
just
I've
got
heard
there
this
before.
story, but what happened?
We were outside of his pad, and some lady came up to us, like waved us down. She was like, "Oh, I need help," and we rolled up to her or whatever. And she's like, "Oh, I locked my keys in my car, and my baby's in there."
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
I
And,
remember that.
Yeah, the little
Yeah, I
girl
remember
was
that
the
now.
little girl was like like not screaming, but she was like crying and like
yeah,
all
like
sweaty.
I was scared. Yeah.
So I ran and got the toolbox, and me and Nikki, we found a way to open up the door and kind of get a hanger around the latch and open it. But while we're doing that, I gave her my phone to call 911, and she made the call to 911. They directed her to the fire department, who told her they were just going to break open one of her windows. And she said, "Oh, no, I don't want you guys to come break one of my windows. I'd rather have these guys try to open it." So I was like thinking while I was opening her car, I was like, why don't you just have them break your window? Like, you can replace your window for $150, but you're not going to be able to replace your baby if we can't get the door open. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jesus.
I was like, fuck. And the other thing was that made me think about, like, whoa, fucking people rely on technology way too much, is
Yeah.
that this lady didn't know anybody's phone number off the top of her head. All the numbers, all the
What?
information was in her cell phone, which was in the car locked in with her baby.
And she didn't know anybody's
She
fucking
had
number.
nobody's phone number. She didn't have a spare key to the house or nothing to the car. I was like, oh my goodness, lady, you are so not prepared for life. But
Wow.
I'm not going to tell an older person, like, I'm not going to be a teacher or whatever. I just, like, we got the car door open, let the kid out. The kid was happy or whatever. And I was just like, okay, just, you know,
Damn,
make
that's
sure this doesn't
fucking-
happen
dude.
again. Shit's crazy,
How
bro.
do you not know anybody? Like, especially for those situations,
How
like
do you-
just in case.
Yeah, you have to have a cell phone number, like,
Right?
in your head.
Oh wait, did Nana tell you we don't have a landline anymore?
Oh, lovely.
Yeah. So whenever we go to jail, we don't know who to call.
Ghostbusters. Yeah, no, you can't.
No, but you're actually. I mean, I know. I do. There are a couple numbers off the top of my head that I can think of, to call. But
Right.
Absolutely.
Everybody should have at least a
Yeah.
couple.
Yeah.
You know, maybe your mom, your loved one.
I mean,
or
but yeah, that's
whatever.
what I was saying. That's what I'm saying though, is that we had my grandparents. I was everybody, all of our cousins.
I remember that
yeah.
phone number. Yeah.
Yeah, and then
The
our
landline number.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
okay.
Like
Everyone remembered
one
it.
time, remember when Sean Charles went to jail?
Yeah.
She was the first call because he was like, "Hey, I don't have anybody else's numbers. I just know yours. Just
That's
let my dad know that I'm in jail. I'm in jail. This is my identification number and everything."
Oh damn, that reminds me of a story. 2016 drunk take.
Hey.
oh shit,
Did
that's
I
right.
don't think you knew this story.
No.
Oh man, 2016 was a hell of a year. So in the beginning of the 2016, while I was working for Bonds, I went on a meeting with one of my coworkers, and after the meeting, we went to go have drinks in Pomona, and it was payday too. So I was loaded. I had cash, and I went to one of my local spots that I go to, and they were just hooking it up fat. We were drinking there throughout Pomona, and I got home at like 10 o'clock at night, and I was completely blitzed, dude. I don't remember any of this, but my mom told me the whole story, and like,
Oof, no.
it's pretty gnarly.
Oh.
So I walk through the front door. I don't close it. I just walk through the front door, sit on the couch, and like I'm like passing out or whatever. She comes downstairs and she's like, "Oh, why'd you leave the door open?" And I'm like all drunk as fuck. I'm like, like yelling right away and shit. She's like, "Oh, you're fucking drunk. Go upstairs."
I didn't fucking leave the door.
I leave the door open. What's a door? I'm not even outside. And so she's like, "Go upstairs." Yeah. So I go upstairs and shit. And then she says I try coming back downstairs to leave again, and she's like not letting me leave. And I'm getting all mad about it. So she calls the cops because I was getting like aggressive and fucking like not breaking shit, but knocking shit over, being a mess, you know what I mean? Shit. She just wanted me out of the house for the night. I totally understand now because I was fucking wasted, dude. And so the cops come, and I'm fucking pissed that the cops come. I'm like, what the fuck do you guys want? Like, fuck. I'm in my own house.
What are you doing?
It's my private domicile. I'm just kidding. The fucking
Damn,
crazy
you
shit.
no
Dude.
shit. You probably were saying some shit like,
Yeah, dude.
I'm at my house, motherfucker. You can't come in my house.
And so they left one time. I don't remember this. I just remember them coming one time, but they left apparently. And then came back again because I wouldn't shut the fuck up. I was just like, I kept going on yelling stupid shit after they left. And Mom was like,
Dude,
fuck
you
this.
fucking yelling
dude,
at him.
I was yelling at the fucking nothing, dude, because they're already gone. So Mom was like, I'm not going to fucking deal with this. Just come pick them up and take them.
Yeah.
So they come back. And that's when I got fucking a little crazy. She's like, she said, I was like, what? She's like, why the fuck are you back? Do you want my money or something? She said, I went and grabbed my wallet and started throwing like money out of the fucking like everywhere, dude. Like, dude, I came home after I fucking got out of the drunk take, and there was like money all over my bedroom, all over everywhere. And she's like, yeah, I had to pick up all that shit that you threw around the house, like fucking stripper money and shit, you know, a bunch of fucking.
Oh my god!
Dude, such a mess.
All the
though.
money you got from buying booze
bro,
and getting weed.
It was so bad, man. Because I remember I had to like get dressed or something. And I went into the fucking, they picked me up and they took me into the station, took my picture, and I was still all fucking.
Yeah.
They said I blew a 2.7 or 3 point something, dude. They said I was like, I know I was not, I was like way over, bro. They were like, I don't know how you're fucking still fucking like awake and shit.
So conscious right now.
Yeah,
should have
dude.
passed out a long time ago.
I woke up afterwards because I went in at like 12. Held me till 8 o'clock. They were like, oh yeah, after 8 o'clock we're gonna check you and see if you're good to be released. I was like, okay, whatever. You know, they come at 8 o'clock. Next day, do my whatever they want to call it, breathalyzer.
Mm-hmm.
They do the breathalyzer. I'm still like 3 times over the limit. They're like, oh, I can't release you. You gotta chill for another 2 hours. I was like, fuck. So I had to stay for 2 more hours.
Yeah.
And fucking, I'm awake in fucking jail. Like, oh, just so bad, dude. They bring you shitty bread and fucking jelly spread.
Jelly, yeah.
Ugh,
Jelly
just
spread,
fucking
peanut
just wanna
butter and
vomit all
jellies,
that
dude.
shit up. It
Hey
was
man,
just
that
bad,
PB&J,
dude.
man, that's what I lived off of. Those were the only cool
Hey.
parts.
Seriously, dude. But I woke up and I saw my outfit, dude. I had like 1 sock on, 2 different shoes, dude. I was wearing like sweatpants
Yes.
with a golf shirt, dude. I was like just a
With
mess.
a golf shirt.
Yeah, dude. I looked like a fucking madman,
dude.
bro. Walking.
You're lucky they didn't put you with anybody else. Like everybody looked at look at you like, look at this
Oh, my
white
goodness.
motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. The cells were just one single person cells or whatever. So I was just
Yeah.
by myself. And dude, I had the gnarliest walk of shame because I couldn't get a ride from the station, but the station was close enough to my house where I knew how to walk home.
Yeah.
So I walked home the next morning
From
and
the
was fucking
station.
hung
Oh my
over,
God.
dude. Yeah, dude, that was
That
was
walk
something,
must have
dude.
been amazing.
Oh yeah,
2016.
dude. 2016. Rest in
Ooh.
peace.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, dude. Well, fucking, I was saying 2016 for us. The best memory was Knotfest, man. Seeing Black Sabbath.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
You didn't fucking go
I
to
was
that
broken,
shit.
dude. My
Yeah.
ankle just broke at that time.
What's your best 2016 memory?
My best 2016 memory, Christmas season during like this year, like bunch of crazy stuff was happening. People were puking.
Oh shit.
Yeah, like 7.
Your mom got super wrecked at Christmas. It was funny.
That's funny.
Yeah.
7 people puked when we had a gig,
Nice.
So
Wow.
7 people couldn't perform.
Because
Too
they were
wasted or
hammered?
what?
Yeah, they were wasted?
No,
Just
no,
sick?
not that kind. They got like a bug, like a stomach flu kind of thing. It was
Ah.
going around.
Not as gnar.
It was going around. Yeah.
Well, dude, you want to know why they all get it as a group? Is because they're all fucking each other. That's why.
Probably makes
Don't
sense.
lie,
I
dude.
would
I know,
not be
dude. I
surprised.
know. I've heard your fucking citrus stories, singers stories and shit, dude. I know what goes on in a choir room.
Oh man.
I'm sure all kinds of stuff goes on in the choir room.
Yeah, dude.
Oof.
Those fucking choir boys.
Those choir-
There's some weird shit that goes on, but no, just
Yeah, and then he fucked with everybody out there. Stupid Facebook post. Yeah, that was, God damn it, dude. This guy fucking posted a picture
Uh-huh.
of an
I-
ultrasound of two little
baby
two
twins.
baby
Oh shit!
little twins
Saying
and
that you had
everything.
kids or whatever.
Yeah, and he tags this one chick that he's been fucking seeing, and and he writes this long ass fucking thing. But at the very end of it, he's all, I don't know who the parents are, but I hope you guys enjoyed this.
Damn.
But dude, he got everybody, dude,
Everybody in the family?
Everybody in the family and his friends, like everybody.
My cousin Adam showed it to me, and I'm all like, "This is going to be great."
Oh,
hilarious.
God. Dude, yeah. So don't say I would have believed it too.
I know you. I knew anybody would have believed it if I posted it. I was all like, "This
Yeah.
is great." Someone sees a picture. I tagged someone.
Especially
especially
right now with after Julian and Lauren. Now
Oh.
Lauren.
Everybody, yeah, everybody's
Yeah,
having
Everyone's
kids.
having kids.
Yeah, like
dude.
well, it all started with our cousin Ashley. Ashley had Warren,
Yeah,
and then Julian had Mila, and then right after that, Lauren
Lauren.
got
Sophia.
pregnant.
Who's next?
Yep. You.
You.
Oh,
That's
hell-
why.
dude,
That's
you,
why,
bro.
Hell no.
I was gonna say. I was gonna go. Yeah. See, at least it wasn't us again.
Ooh.
Dodge another bullet.
Yeah, seriously.
Not yet. Until I am
No way.
financially
Oh,
steady.
dude. So, since we're on that topic, guess who just announced that they're expecting?
Art.
Yes.
I know everything.
Yeah, dude. He fucking he came out of the closet. Him and Karina now. They came out and announced that they're expecting a little.
Congratulations
churro.
to him.
Yeah, dude.
Congrats.
Congrats to him. Shout out to the baby mama's expecting.
Do they know what gender?
They're hoping for a girl, but I think they're gonna find out soon because the baby's already like 3 months. I think she's already like 3 months or some shit like
Nice.
that. Maybe I'm guessing actually, but yeah, because usually when someone does an announcement, they wait 3 months.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
Well, yeah, they wait to get the results back too.
hmm
mhm.
Well, it doesn't take 3 months to get results.
Well, I mean, I know there's a certain age when they're.
Well,
they,
no,
you can
actually,
get the
no.
results.
There's actually
It's like
what
a
it is
time.
3 months until it's technically developed a brain, I guess.
Oh.
I'm not too sure.
So
Not the specialist. on
so
this
pretty
topic.
much that's the it's the cutoff point to where you can humanely get an abortion.
Oh,
Damn.
that's a nice way to put it.
Yeah. Well, now we know.
Yeah, like that's the time frame. Like if you go past 3 months, it's just like, all right, like I can't get rid of it now.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's more science behind it, but that's just my theory. That's what I'm calling it.
Hey, whatever works.
Because yeah.
Science.
I'm not gonna trickle on that line of belief in science. So I'm not gonna cross that line. But anyway, so shout out to the new expecting parents. I forgot where I was
Shout
going
out.
with this.
Shout out to Art.
Oh, and since we're giving shout outs right now, I might as well shout out to good old Mrs. Tong.
Mrs.
She passed
Tong.
away. Yeah, my old science teacher passed away recently.
Rest in peace, Miss
Yeah,
Tong.
so rest in peace, Mrs. Tong. This, shout out to you. Cheers for the homies.
Cheers for the homies.
Yeah, cheers for the homies. This is for-
Salud. This one's for you, Miss Tong.
Well, no, the reason why I actually brought her up too is because she's because of science, yes. But no, I feel like I owe a lot of who I am, because of her. She didn't make me feel like I was a loser.
Yeah,
She just knew that I was different and
She was a
everything,
good
and
teacher.
she respected me, and she tried to teach me whatever I could that I like. Pretty much, she basically knew. She didn't. She knew. She called me out on my bullshit. She could see through my bullshit.
You
And
need somebody like that.
yeah, and so the only time that she really told me anything, is when I was actually genuinely listening. And because of that, like I knew she wasn't going to talk to me unless I was actually listening. I wanted to listen to her because I wanted to hear what she had to say. Like God damn it! Like I know you're better than me, so teach me.
Right.
And so yeah, dude, I would cut class. Like whenever I would cut class and everything, I would go to her class and hang out there because she knew she knew like there were shitty teachers at Arroyo and everything, and so it was a weird time when I was going there. So yeah,
Beautiful.
There we go.
so I would go to her class, but she would be cool with me. Like she would let me sit in and everything, and I would still like watch her lesson and everything. And when she was done teaching and sitting at her desk, we would shoot the shit. We would talk about life and what we wanted to do and everything. And she was kind of always like, well, like you know who you are, so do whatever you feel like is going to make you happy. And so I feel, and so doing the podcast now, I do it kind of in memory of her and in respect of her being that person that was like just you do you, boo.
Do what makes you happy, man. Just be happy, people.
Yeah. So
That's
she, she was really young too. She, she had a lot to look forward to, and well, she did experience a lot and traveled a lot and everything. But it is what it is, and she lived a pretty good life. So
It's always good to
shout
have a
out to
role
this
model. It's always good to have a good role model like that to remember.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like I look up to a lot of people. I mean,
Yeah.
but. I mean, she's one of the people I want to bring up in attention because now she's not around.
Miss T.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah. Miss Tong,
Rest in
shout
peace.
out, girl. Well,
Shout out to Ice Bag Injury.
yes, Ice Bag Injury came out with a new album. If you didn't hear,
Anybody has
our good boy CJ put out a new album, Ice Bag Injury.
El
Look
Monte
it up.
Locals. Check it out.
Exactly, El Monte Hardcore. Look at that shit. It's fucking awesome,
It's
badass.
pretty
Beat up your
fucking
fucking
heavy.
cousins. Beat up your sister. Beat up
Hey.
your wife. I mean,
Fuck yeah. Have you had CJ on to talk
no,
about
I
Ice
haven't.
Bag?
No, I haven't.
You
That's
should
why.
probably you should probably feature some Ice Bag on here.
That'd be
You wanted to
cool.
go with Danger Zone, so.
I like Danger Zone. That's a great song.
How about this? Next episode, we'll have CJ come in and we'll talk about Ice Bag and
There you go.
everything, and we'll do it. So
Do a
that'll be
shout out for Ice
that'll
Bag.
be. So there you go. You heard it here, folks. Next Vincent Simpson episode out here on Rat Talk is
Gonna
going to
have
be
CJ as my host.
Yeah, CJ as
There
our
you go.
guest. You're the host.
Okay. He's gonna be my guest.
But yeah, we'll have you pull in some Ice Bag. But like I said, Vincent Simpson had the urge to play some Kenny Loggins for you guys to end the show on.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do some fucking
Some good shit.
Why did we pick this? Oh wait,
Why
because we
did
were
we
talking.
pick this?
Yeah, we
We
were
were
talking
talking
about
about-
PlayStation.
Why
Yeah.
did we pick this song from Kenny Loggins? Because it's been featured in Top Gun, and Top Gun is one of the greatest American movies about pilots that I've ever seen.
It's also a good video game
A
too.
very
Yes.
good video game for PlayStation
Good
1.
times.
If you guys don't have a PlayStation 1, go out there and get yourself one.
Yeah.
Swamp Meats, Amazon.
Sony plug.
Swap meets and
I
Amazon.
got mine at a swamp meet.
Dude, I know,
Best
dude.
spot.
I'm gonna fucking
Best
damn.
deal.
I should probably hit up Santa Fe Springs and tell them like, yo.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, I'm sure they're there.
Yeah, because if you go to the Santa Fe Springs swap meet, there is a little game booth there that you can pick up old video games of PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, Nintendo, Dreamcast. They have Dreamcast fucking games.
Wow.
And yeah, you could go there get repairs.
wonder how
and
much
everything,
they're,
and fucking dude. It's
selling
a
them
swap
for.
meet, man. You can find anything there. It's like it's
Yeah.
fucking Mexico in a little lot.
Kind of. A flea
Yeah.
market.
That's basically what it is.
Good shit there.
But yeah, Top Gun, all that bullshit. So we're gonna play some Kenny Loggins for you guys because that's what Vincent Simpson wants.
Hell
So,
yeah. That's what everybody wants.
that's definitely what you can look forward to more of these requests by Vincent.
I'll be here.
It's all about him, pretty much.
You guys can.
This is all his shit. I'm not taking any credit for this.
You guys.
You chose this.
If you guys don't like it, that's fine. I don't care.
You know what? If you don't
You're
like
not an
it, then
American.
yeah, I think that's what you're saying. You hate Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
and,
If you don't like this, you don't like Tom Cruise. And if you don't like Tom Cruise,
you
I
don't like
know.
America.
Yeah. I know what you're doing with yourself.
All right. Well, thank you guys for coming in and
Thank you
being
for
Thank you
great.
for having me on Rat Talk, and
Yeah,
thank
dude.
you, listeners, for tuning in every week and listening to Rat Talk.
Yes, thank you. And then thank you for coming back for returning episodes, man.
Let's do it.
Catch us on Into Deep later on, or actually, if by the time you hear this, it would already be on. You could also catch me and Vincent on Into Deep. We're going to be talking about Rat Talk on other future ventures that we're going to have going on. So catch us on there. Again, this is going to be Kenny Loggins' Danger Zone to knock us out for the night. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.